Hello, champions from around the world. 2020 was a year with a lot of firsts for Paladins. Our first time on the Epic Games Store. Our first time introducing the Bounty Store, with skins players could earn free just by playing. And our first anthropomorphic animal champion, Tiberius. I wonder if the fans liked him. Let me just Google image search Tiberius Deviant Art and oh god, no!
Tiberius was one of 3 all-new champions brought into the realm this past year. Corvus, the Dark Magician, cast out by his father, trying to reclaim what's rightfully his. Vora, the Harbinger, that's going to bring untold chaos to the realm. And Tiberius, a big cat man. Wait, has Paladins been anime this whole time?
This year, we released some of the best skins yet, with 5 new battle passes, including the Community Battle Pass, Sands of Myth, Darkness and Dragons, Arcane Packs, and, of course, the Radiant Stars Battle Pass, bringing magical schoolgirls into the game.
Wait, we really have been anime this whole time. Mom, I've made it. I made it.
We've also put a big focus on highlighting our community. The Community Battle Pass and Sweet Shop Eevee both kicked off last year and included skins created by our players. We even launched new shows like the Paladins podcast and Who's Got the Mojo. And of course, Myrnos finally left my fanfics and became a reality.
Plus, the community-elected Assembly of Champions has been more involved than ever, acting as advocates for the Paladins player base and giving feedback directly to the developers to improve the game for all players.
Speaking of the Assembly of Champions, I'm happy to announce that voting for the new team of AOC members is going live today. Head over to paladins.com/AOC to get your vote in for your 2021 AOC representatives.
Wait a second! Are we getting fired?
Well, AOC team, I don't want to lie to you. Speaking of old stuff, this concludes the recap portion of This Presents. Now let's get into the new announcements, or what we like to call the good shit.
This year, we released 3 new champions, all while working from home. It's time to reveal the first of the new champions we have planned for 2021. And we're doing it right now. Are you guys fading to black or... Oh, here we go. Cool. Enjoy.
I watched in horror as the Maw was released. Desperation saw this realm destroyed. It was swift, from the time the first village was taken, to the day the last stronghold fell. It consumed everything that stood in its way, until there was nothing. I saw it happen once. Not this time. United, we can change the outcome.
Change the outcome? The outcome was never in question. Your petty lives. Your useless conflicts are so small. Unite against me, to be consumed together. Don't be scared. This realm will find peace at last. I am the beginning of the end. I am Yagorath, and I will consume this realm. Let us feast.
Introducing Yagorath, the newest champion coming to Paladins. As a world-ending worm, Yagorath is a piece of the Maw, a threat from beyond the realm that is bent on subsuming all life in existence. Move over, Jim. We've got a new worm incoming.
That's right, second favorite Kevin, and much like my favorite Kevin, Bacon, I'm ready to battle with this giant worm. Yagorath's kit features both a movement and a planted form, with unique basic attacks and abilities depending on the form selected. Yagorath will literally devour anything in her path. Champions, hot pockets, anything.
This is a frontline champion unlike we've seen ever before, and someone the other champions should be very, very afraid of. Be sure to check out the full update show later today during Hi-Rez Showcase for a full reveal of Yagorath's abilities.
And while we still have months to go before this giant worm is done, this is only the first champion planned for 2021. Later in Q1 of 2021, we will introduce a brand new champion ready to lead the realm's fight against Yagorath, outfitted with a medium-scope marksman rifle. She's not the only champion on the way, as we'll be introducing even more champions throughout the year. How many champions, you say? Well, they didn't tell me, because they know I'd spoil it.
But let's just say COVID isn't holding us back next year. 2021 is going to be our best year ever.
Don't jinx it! Come on!
Man, it's pitch black in here. Hi-Rez, you know Vin Diesel, right? Can you get him to help us?
I only use unleaded. Are you able to find the breaker to turn the power back on? It's so dark in here.
Hi-Rez. Thanks to Vora, I've been navigating the darkness all year long. Just call me Vora the Explorer.
Did you want me to respond to that, or?
Now let's talk about maps. This year we saw significant updates for 3 maps. Frozengard was completely overhauled, Magistrate's Archive saw a visual update, and Frog Isle got a lot more frogs. We got really literal with that one.
And now I'm happy to announce we'll be continuing this initiative in 2021.
We're adding more frogs to the maps?
No. Wait, are we? No, I'm talking full reworks and visual updates to a number of our maps. Timbermill will be seeing a full rework, focusing on layout changes to even the playing field against our long-range characters. Stonekeep is getting a visual update, adjusting the architecture to feel more like a magistrate area. And finally, Jaguar Falls is getting a rework, focusing mainly on materials, textures, and lighting, similar to our Frog Isle update.
So wait, I just thought of something.
Yeah, what's that, Evelyn?
I guess Jaguars and Tigrons both exist within Paladins, right?
Sure?
What's their relationship like? Is it like a goofy Pluto kind of situation, or what's the deal?
Well...
Come on, champions! Everybody, let's go!
Come on, let's get through it.
I know that we can do it! Shit!
Where are you looking? Where's a pillow when you need one?
Wow, Kevin Meyer, lead designer of IO?
Hey, have you seen my Tiberius cosplay?
Oh, for the patch show later?
Sure.
Chris appears in frame. Wow, with all these new maps, I sure do wish we had a new game mode to play on them, he says in a disappointed tone. Kevin Myers enters the scene.
You're not supposed to be reading the stage direction.
Kevin finishes speaking. Chris looks to the camera. Well, lucky for you, we've got all new limited time events, plus features and updates all planned for 2021, Chris says emphatically. We know the community's wanted this, and that's why we're planning every patch to come with a new limited time event mode. We can't wait to share more with you about these limited time event modes soon. Cut to Amanda's segment.
I still don't understand. How is Kevin in the studio, but on the stream at the same time?
Wait, Hi-Rez, there it is. The power switch.
Hit the switch!
Oh, now we're playing with power.
In 2021, we're going to be updating much more frequently than last year. And each update is going to come with an all-new event pass. These event passes are going to allow us to bring you new content and new themes more frequently.
These streamlined passes will give you even more fun challenges, and even better, more free content than before, so all players can enjoy event passes. Keep an eye on our social channels for more information in the coming months. Are we Lilo Dallas? Because we've got multi-pass.
Danny, yeah, we tried that joke last year, it didn't work.
I stand by it.
Next year is going to have some of the best skins we've ever had in Paladins. Believe me, we've seen your many requests for a Torvald skin. No can do, more like Conan do. Torvald is getting a new skin, completely decked out in Barbarian garb.
That joke's a bit of a stretch.
And hey, did someone say Buck?
No.
More like Sandollar, because we have an all-new aquatic skin for Buck hitting later in 2021. And you might see even more skins from this theme in the future. That joke might work better in writing.
On top of all these announcements, we have even more planned, including Season 3 loading frame rewards, the return of the Season Pass, and even more quality of life improvements throughout the year, including an expanded feature set for custom games. Wait, I didn't know about that one. Glorious!
2020 was a year. But the best is yet to come. 2021 is on track to be one of Paladins' biggest years yet, with more champions, more frequent updates, new events and event passes, and more.
It's thanks to you, our community, that we get to work on Paladins each and every day. Thank you so much for having Paladins be a part of your gaming life.
From all of us at Evil Mojo, and from the bottom of our hearts, thank you.
Oh, fuck yeah, I did it. I saved the studio. I did it, all me. Yeah. I saved the studio.
Can we cut that part out? This is a live broadcast. They can hear everything that we're saying as we say it, including me talking right now. Oh,